The atmosphere behind the scenes at the Las Vegas Raiders has become even more heated with a bombshell revelation. Tom Brady, a living NFL legend and current minority shareholder of the franchise, was allegedly a key player in preventing the signing of quarterback Sam Darnold during the 2025 offseason. According to a report published by The Athletic, Brady was not in favor of Darnold's arrival, and his influential opinion was said to have weighed heavily in the board's decision not to move forward with negotiations with the former Minnesota Vikings player. If you enjoy breaking news like this and want to stay up to date with the team's behind-the-scenes action, like this and subscribe to the channel. This really strengthens our work and ensures that you don't miss any news about the Raiders. In the 2024 season, the Raiders faced a true rotation of quarterbacks, with Gardner Minshew, Desmond Ridder, and Aiden O'Connell sharing the snaps, but without much success. The trio finished the year with a disappointing combined record of 4 wins and 13 losses. With such instability under center, it was only natural that the franchise would seek an experienced name to take over the offensive line in 2025. Sam Darnold was emerging as one of the most promising names in free agency after leading the Vikings to an impressive 14-3 campaign, the second best in franchise history. But even with all his credentials, the Raiders' interest quickly cooled, and now we know why. According to The Athletic, Brady, owner of 7 Super Bowl rings, used his influence within the organization to veto Darnold's name. And it's no wonder. Brady knows the quarterback well, as they both played in the AFC East for 2 years. During that time, Darnold has never managed to beat the No-12, accumulating 4 straight losses. For a competitive mind like Brady, this may have weighed heavily. When it came to giving his opinion, it's worth remembering that since October 2024, Brady has become a minority owner of the Raiders, and the franchise owner himself, Mark Davis, has stated that he would like the former quarterback to have a significant voice in the team's decisions. So, fans, what do you think of all this? Is Brady helping or hindering the franchise's decisions? Comment below, like the video, and share it with other Raiders fans so we can talk about it. Despite the refusal to invest in Darnold, the Raiders didn't stand still. In March, the franchise signed a well-known name, Geno Smith. The deal involved a third-round pick sent to the Seattle Seahawks, and Smith arrives to work again with coach Pete Carroll, now in Las Vegas. Before finalizing the trade, general manager John Spytek made a point of consulting Brady, and the GOAT gave his approval. According to Spytek, Brady really respected Geno, especially for his intelligence and accuracy in passing. For Smith, this partnership is a unique opportunity. I want to be a sponge. I want to learn as much as I can from him. He's the best quarterback that's ever played, said the Raiders' new number 7. In the meantime, Darnold has found a new home in Seattle, replacing Geno Smith, and fate has already set the stage for the reunion between the two quarterbacks. The Raiders and Seahawks will face off on August 7 in the preseason opener, in a game that promises a lot, even though it doesn't count for points on the scoreboard. What does the future hold for this revamped Raiders roster? Will Tom Brady's voice continue to shape the franchise's destiny? Stay tuned here on the channel, because at any moment another twist could appear in the Las Vegas desert. Raiders evaluate trade for Jamel Dean and may end cycle with Jacorian Bennett. The Las Vegas Raiders may be about to take another important step in overhauling their defense, even with the arrival of new names like Eric Stokes and rookie Darian Porter. In addition to the presence of Jacorian Bennett, the cornerback position remains one of the weakest on the roster, according to an analysis published by Cody Benjamin of CBS Sports. The ideal solution may be with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, more precisely with the experienced Jamel Dean, who has started in 63 games since 2019. Dean is not just any name. He was an essential piece of the Bucs' defensive system during the Super Bowl campaign and has a solid trajectory. Despite some injury problems, his coverage efficiency is remarkable, allowing only 58.6% of passes and a rating of 85.3 to opposing quarterbacks. For a team still looking for consistency in the secondary, the arrival of a player with this level of performance and experience could represent a change in level. It is worth remembering that the Raiders have more than $30 million in salary cap space, enough margin to absorb Dean's contract. And here's how interesting it is. The current Raiders GM, John Spytek, was in charge of the Buccaneers' talent evaluation department when Jamel was selected in the 2019 draft. Coincidentally or not, this connection could make a possible negotiation much easier. If you are enjoying this content and want to help the channel grow even more, leave a like and share this news with your friends who are Raiders fans. This really helps to spread the content and keep the community well informed with serious and updated analysis. The possible arrival of Dean, however, could mean the end of the line for Jacorian Bennett in Las Vegas. The young cornerback, who arrived full of expectations, has not yet managed to establish himself as a starter. In a competitive scenario with Stokes and Porter, the presence of a well-established name like Dean would drastically decrease their chances of remaining on the main roster. The trade could even involve a second or third-day pick in the 2026 draft, something that would not significantly compromise the team's future, but would guarantee immediate quality for the defense led by Pete Carroll. With a new coach and a more aggressive mentality, the Raiders do not seem willing to bet on inexperience in the secondary again, especially in a division with such explosive offenses as the AFC West. And now I want to know your opinion. Do you think the Raiders should really let go of Jacorian Bennett and invest in Jamel Dean to solidify this secondary? In my view, Dean's experience would be essential to provide more balance to the most vulnerable sector of the defense. And with the available salary cap space, this is exactly the kind of bold move that could yield immediate results. Comment below what you think. And of course, if you haven't already, like and share this video with other fans who want to see the Raiders really fighting for a spot in the playoffs. Thanks a lot for your company. Until next time.